The idea behind the collection was really that we wanted to think about a woman and not a girl. And it's something that we say a lot, and it's something that we think a lot when we're designing, and it's a woman who's not necessarily very young, but who still wants to be attractive. There's a changing perception of women's bodies. Like, women feel a lot more comfortable with the way that they look. When I design, that's really a big part of what I think about. Well, this season, I think it really started with a mood, kind of this idea of grace and this idea of fragility and things that were very delicate. And we were looking at a lot of different embroideries, from Indian Maharajas to Imperial Russia to ballet costumes. So these are kind of the mood boards that we start with, like the interiors of the summer palaces of Russia, this movie Orlando. These are the ballet costumes from La Bayadère. And so it's this idea of mixing all of these different kinds of embroideries on top of all of these different kinds of fabrics, which normally wouldn't be embroidered, which was interesting to us. It so happens, I think, that in this case, the idea of using Swarovski crystals kind of came hand in hand with the inspiration. We kind of manipulated in so many different ways. It became almost like an exercise in style. It was a really interesting thing as a designer to do. I think the older you get, there's a kind of a maturity that comes along with it. There's a confidence of knowing who you are. There's a sense of self-awareness that's very attractive. I totally see the irony of a 29-year-old designer talking about these things, but I think you see it, you know, you observe it.